Hey look, a new Matthais video, let's go watch it.
Yes?
Yes. It's time. Bring me the Pinkie Pie boy.
Ryan, you know we live in the same house, and I'm standing right here.
Oh.
Wait, how did you get my number?
I don't know.
I'm here too.
Ah!
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got that X, I'm in the taking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in.
Yeah, that's it. Just I can't help it. I gotta say this. I'm really terrified about this. Like,
Oh my gosh, this must be serious. What is he talking about that calls for this super serious edgy tone?
Pinkie Pie being flanderized to the point of Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
Oh. Well...
I'm really scared about what's gonna happen for this show. It's like, look. Okay, look. I'm just gonna, like, here. I'm gonna play a part from the Mysterious Director's Top 10 Worst Patrick per episode video. Yeah, I'm gonna play a scene from that. Listen to what MrEnter says.
What happened to you, man? Your stupidity was charming and funny. Now your stupidity is one of the most insufferable things that I have ever seen. I mean, there's flanderization, and then there's just being whatever the hell happened to you. Not only does it feel like you got hit in the head with a shovel about 50 times, but if that wasn't bad enough, you're now the biggest asshole this side of Family Guy. You weren't always like that. You were once SpongeBob's best friend. Now it legitimately feels like you hate the guy, provided you can even feel emotions like hate. If SpongeBob doesn't understand morality, then you don't care about it.
Why don't you just walk into Goo Lagoon?
SpongeBob, you can't always expect my usual brand of stupidity. I like to mix it up. Keep you on your toes.
He's doing it on purpose. He's always been doing it on purpose. Everything you've seen on this list has been completely intentional. He knows he's stupid, or at least he's pretending to be stupid. Unlike Breath of Fresh Squidward, this also affects appearances shown afterwards, even more so than the ones from before. I stand strong in my statement that this is more of a monster than Puffy Fluffy ever was. He has become a sociopath, blind to the fact that his actions can and do harm those around him, those that he used to pretend to care about, those he shared fake laughter with, those he pretended to cry for. To think that my dog was named after this grotesque cancer of imagination. I have nothing.
You might be wondering what this has to do with my little playing part of his magic.
You got that right, mister. Now you better start explaining before I have to get out the paddle.
Well, my fear is that what they did to Patrick Star is similar to what's happening to Pinkie Pie.
Oh, is that so? Well, you better have some darn good evidence to back up such a claim.
I mean, Pinkie Pie used to be a good character. She was fun, random, crazy, and goofy. Patrick Star used to be a good character. He used to be funny, stupid in a funny way. You know, he was okay.
Okay, am I the only one who's getting annoyed by all these pauses? Scripts and retakes exist for a reason, you know.
Wasn't that bad. He cared about people, I guess. Like, it was just... What I'm saying is that the way Pinkie Pie has been acting lately is really not good. Here's Pinkie Pie in Season 1.
Is someone over there? Who are we gonna squirt? Who are we gonna squirt? Fluttershy. What? No. We can't prank Fluttershy. I mean, she's so sensitive. It'll hurt her feelings. Even our most harmless prank. Yeah, you're right.
Now here's Season 4 Pinkie Pie.
Yeah! It'll be so amazing! You'd be there on stage, basking in the hooflights, the center of attention, a shining star, with every pony staring at you, judging you, jealously noting how they could be way better than you. Why wasn't it them? Why wasn't it them? And then, when you choke, they'll turn on you, becoming a seething, angry mob, and you'll be horribly humiliated, never able to show your face in Ponyville again! That was totally unbelievable! I mean, the curtain came up, and there you were, singing in front of every pony! And you know, I don't think any pony was jealous, because there certainly wasn't an angry mob, but it must have been horrible standing there on stage, all eyes glued directly on you. It's like you were living your own personal worst nightmare! meant to say was that you were really great. Wait, didn't I say that? Hardly. Whoops. You were great! Though, no offense, you kind of sounded like a dude.
Do you see what they've done to Pinkie Pie?
Yep, well, that was one episode. You can't expect them to get it right every time. Many good shows have made bad episodes in the past, and that doesn't mean that the character is going to fall apart.
The flenderization, the character assassination, the destruction, the deconstruction that they've done to Pinkie Pie. How they are following in the footsteps of the creators of Patrick Star. How damaging this is. You know the things that they've done to Pinkie Pie. That threat she gave the Rainbow Dash during Pinkie Pride. These horrible atrocity scenes. The cruelty she shows that innocent little filly in Tradia.
It has a purpose. It didn't come out of nowhere. It didn't really hurt anyone. She's actually kind of justified. And here's the most important thing. The narrative points to this being out of the norm. Must I elaborate further?
And of course, we can't forget the little scene in Equestria Games, that train wreck.
Actually, I was looking for Spike. Have you seen him? He wouldn't come. We tried to talk him into it, but he wouldn't listen. You can have his extra seat, though. What?
You're acting like this is something only Pinkie Pie has done. Most, if not all, of the main six have done much, much worse.
Now, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to put the MrEnter's rant on Patrick Star. I'm going to take what he said and put it over some of these scenes and see if it fits.
Actually, I was looking for Spike. Have you seen him? He wouldn't come. We tried to talk him into it, but he wouldn't listen. You can have his extra seat, though. What?
What happened to you, man? Your stupidity was charming and funny. Now your stupidity is one of the most insufferable things that I have ever seen. I mean, there's flanderization, and then there's just being whatever the hell happened to you. Not only does it feel like you got hit in the head with a shovel about 50 times, but if that wasn't bad enough, you're now the biggest asshole this side of Family Guy. You weren't always like that.
No. We can't prank Fluttershy. I mean, she's so sensitive. It'll hurt her feelings, even our most harmless prank. Yeah, you're right. I can take it, but no one treats Fluttershy like that. No one!
You're once SpongeBob's best friend. Now it legitimately feels like you hate the guy.
Can I just say, it's really annoying when people do stuff like this, trying to put text under there to try to make it fit into the context of what you're saying. It's really annoying.
Also, Pinkie Pie was a jerk to Fluttershy in one episode. That means her character's completely ruined. In fact, even if you watch MrEnter, all Pinkie Pie did was say things in a manner that made Fluttershy upset and nervous. In the episode Putting Your Hoof Down, Fluttershy insulted Pinkie's reason of living. So I guess you could make that argument that it's even now.
What? Too much?
He's doing it on purpose. He's always been doing it on purpose. Everything you've seen on this list has been completely intentional. He knows he's stupid, or at least he's pretending to be stupid. This also affects appearances shown afterwards.
Really? It affects all the appearances afterwards. Well, let's try something.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know how long I'll be gone on my rock research trip. I'm glad I still get to spend some time with you before I go.
Me too. I'm sorry I put so much pressure on every pony to bond. I only wanted my friends to get to know my amazing older sister.
That was a clip from Mod Pie, an episode that came after Philly Vanilli. And going back to MrEnter, he himself said this.
Alright, first of all, yes, I overreacted. No, seriously, I overreacted. However, I still feel that this is Pinkie's worst portrayal to date, but I should have had more restraint on myself. For one, I've seen much, much worse. And for another, after this episode, my problems with Pinkie Pie just stopped. Completely. For the rest of the season, she wasn't portrayed as oblivious, stupid, or worst of all, unlikable. Blinds the fact that his actions can and do harm those around him, those that he used to pretend to care about.
Are you freaking serious? Please tell me you're joking. Just no.
those he shared fake laughter with, those he pretended to cry for, this grotesque cancer of imagination. I have nothing. Let's just finish.
That was a perfect fit.
I guess, if you leave out the fact that Pinky isn't a he, SpongeBob isn't a pony, the 2 times that you put text over the footage to prove your point, the parts you cut out of MrEnter's speech, the fact that just because the character has one major mistake and 2 or 3 minor ones out of the whole season doesn't mean the whole character is screwed, the fact that what you say doesn't apply to a big majority of Season 4, or the series in general, the fact that Pinky hadn't had a nearly as many bad episodes that Patrick had, and probably never will, the fact that MrEnter himself doesn't agree that Pinky is getting that bad, the fact that MrEnter said he overreacted to Pinky and Philly Vanilli, and the fact that you could easily take this speech and make anything look bad.
One, 2, 3.
A perfect fit. And that's what terrifies me. That's what really scares me.
Listen, whenever MLP has an entire season of episodes with all the main characters being unlikable idiots, give me a call.
If we don't do something, if we don't stir up controversy, then Hasbro and DHX will turn Pinkie Pie into another Patrick Star.
Exaggeration, unneeded hyperbole.
Don't let that happen. Please, just please fight for our characters. Fight for this show.
Bronies, hear my words. We will stand up and we will take this one mistake that really shouldn't affect the character in any way and blow it completely out of proportion. Then, maybe Hasbro will hear our poorly spelt and or worded complaints and attempt to fix something that in reality doesn't need to be fixed. But we should still do it because we must fight for our characters that really not in need of helping in the first place. Stand with me! I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh. Help me, bot members and people. We will win this war.
Hey, Ryan, sorry I'm late.
Wait, David, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Just don't ask. Anyways, I'm ready for the commentary.
Oh.
What?
You say you're ready for the commentary, but you didn't even find the time to go to my party last week, David! Or should I say, the Mass Star Maker?
You think you got me, Ryan? If that's even who you are.
What do you even mean?
You know what I mean. Half-boiled hero?
No, you found out my plan. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids and that Pinky horse.
What?
Not so fast, Dirt Turfy. You thought no one would find out your secret.
I'm really confused.
I don't get it either.
Don't play dumb with me, Dirt Turfy. Or should I more accurately say, Illmass Minecraft Man 96?
Aha!
What do you mean, aha?
What all of you failed to realize that I am actually...
David!
This entire section was completely pointless.
Well, at least no one can complain because it takes place at the end of the video. Everywhere you